past weekend, I went to Pax Unplugged in Philly for the first time, which almost everyone I met there was super surprised that I'd never been to Pax. It's only about a 4.5 hour drive from Pittsburgh, but as a retailer, getting away in December is brutal. I mean, we are super busy this time of year. I've always wanted to check out PAX, but this is our biggest time of year. I mean, we're doing 3 to 4 times the business, which means there's 3 to 4 times the fires to put out, 3 to 4 times the sort of things that I need to be around to check out and deal with. So this year my staff said, nope, we think we can handle it without you if you go away for the weekend. So I did, and it was a crazy show, much bigger than I thought it was. But it was a lot of fun. It was still very stressful to be away at that time, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it again. But saw a lot of cool things. Now, what a retailer does, like me, when I go to a convention, is mostly I want to walk around and check out the games. I mean, I'm pretty in the know. I know a lot of what's out there, but I'm always going to see surprises. There's always publishers that are putting some things out that for the first time at every show. So there may be some things I hadn't seen. Plus, I actually love a consumer show to watch what other people are playing. What is being, where are people hovering around? What publishers' booths are really being overflowed with people, and going to the open gaming hall and seeing what games are being played a lot is just, I get a lot of great information from that. I love it. Things that I found, I think the biggest thing for me, scented dice. Yeah, these are the coolest thing. I think it's Baron Smelly Bones scented dice. I brought them into the store. This is one of those things that you just have to experience them in person. I love having them in the store. It's one of the reasons why I love the Zola gaming tables. Like, they're in store, you can sit down, you can play a game on them. These are scented dice. You can't get that, understand what they're about seeing them online. So a lot of different scents. My favorite, there's a Fireball, Wizard's Fireball, that smells like smoke when you open them up. I think it's just super cool. So that was the big thing I brought back. Saw a couple other cool little things, some cool party games, and I helped out my friend Tim of Fowers Games. I helped out at his booth a little bit. I've never really helped out at a booth before, and that was very interesting to sort of, especially because the show was so busy, there were constantly people coming by to look at the game. So I showed people copies of Typewriter, how to play Typewriter, how to play Paperback, which were games I hadn't played in a long time. I played Typewriter back in April, I played Prototype, haven't played Paperback in years. But it's always interesting to sort of get to refine your pitch, person after person, like what works, what doesn't, and also just listening to other people in the booth explain games. So it really, we do a lot of demoing here at Games Unlimited. We do a lot of demoing right over here on our demo bar. But it's a lot of different things. We're sort of gauging the customer. What are they interested in? What game are we going to bring out? We don't tend to demo the same game over and over and over again. So that's a very different experience and a very cool way of getting engaged with games and customers. So PAX was a really cool show. Wish it was a different time of year. I'd definitely go more often if it was a different time of year. But I'm glad I went. And if you were at PAX, love to hear what you saw. That's the other thing I do. When I meet people at PAX, I ask them, what did they see? What did I miss? You can only, no matter how many times you go up and down the exhibit hall, you're going to miss stuff. So I love to hear what other people saw that they thought looked cool that I should take a look at. So that was my experience at PAX. Go unbox some fun.